What's up, YouTube? Shane, GTC back 1 month. Well, actually a month and a half. No Scat pack. Real bad. Kind of eats, actually. Gonna have to go see Jared and get my fix. Cold starts are real quiet. God, I miss that car. I do. And every day I have to drive by the dealership and it's looking at me, and I have to look away because its eyes are just burning into me. Eyes of betrayal. Terrible. Hey, I want to give you guys a quick follow-up on my car selling experience, because I have to tell you, as many cars as I bought and sold, this is the first time I've ever sold a used car to a dealer. And I have to tell you, it wasn't a great experience. And now this just may be the dealer, but here's how it went. I went in, I told you guys in my previous video, go back and watch. I got the appraisal. I went in, I talked to the manager. He was the used car manager, sales manager. He was nice. We agreed upon the price. I brought it in. They had to take it into the technician shop and check the brakes because, as you know, these cars are driven hard, and you can warp those rotors, and those brakes, just to replace them, I think fronts are 1200 and rear 1200. Correct me on that, but the dealer said something like that. So they took it, they put up on racks, and everything was good. We agreed upon the price. I went in and there were 3 pieces of paper I had to sign. It was like a DMV release of liability. It was some sort of a waiver and some sort of a attestation form that there was no flood damage, blah, blah, blah. On the DMV release of title or release of liability, it had the price that they were going to pay me. It said nothing about the selling price. So this is what he told me. I signed the paperwork, gave him all the keys, and I said, when am I going to get paid? And he said, oh, it takes a couple of weeks, because what happens is they send a check to Chrysler Financial, who I had financing my car. They send a check, they pay off my loan, and I got on and verified that. They pay off the loan, and then they have to release the title, and then the DMV has to release the title, and the title has to be sent to the dealership. Once the dealership gets the title, they then cut me the check. So I'm thinking, cool, like this is all electronic, no big deal. So 2 weeks go by and I'm texting and I'm like, well, give me an update. What's the status? There should be something in the system. First of all, backing up a little bit, I did call Chrysler Financial. They did pay it off within about 10 days. It said paid, because I called and I had no account, but I verified that it was paid off. Then, so in my brain, I'm thinking, okay, the car has to sit there. And then I see my car out on the lot for sale. I haven't been paid.
What is this? What is this? Where's all the money? That's as good as money, sir. Those are IOUs.
I haven't released the title. They haven't got the title. So now I'm kind of suspicious. I'm going, I don't think that a dealership can actually put a car out on the lot for sale if they don't have the title yet. So I call and I start asking questions. I called the sales manager. I'm like, hey, and they knew who I was, and Mr. blah, blah, blah. And they said, hey, what's your, what's the deal with my car on the lot and you haven't received the title?
See this? That's a car. 275,000. Might want to hang on to that one.
And all I got from the sales guys was, oh yeah, you better talk to the sales manager. And I'm like, this is kind of shady. So long story short, it took about 6 weeks from the May 2nd, well, about 5 weeks from May 2nd until I finally got paid. Never got an answer on whether or not the car could be sold out on the lot or they put out on lot. But just be prepared, guys. If you go to CarMax, it may be different at CarMax, but I'm pretty sure that you're not going to leave your car, which is a weird feeling, that you leave the keys and your property and you're walking away and you don't get paid on that for like another month and a half or whatever. So when I talked to one of the administrative assistants in the back office, she said minimum 4 to 6 weeks right now is because, labor shortages and they're behind on processing. So all in all, it's a little unsettling to sell your car and not be paid on that. So just be prepared. That's kind of my experience. And so I still haven't found a car. I will tell you that I have called numerous dealers looking for a particular car, and I get nothing but dealer markups. There are none. There are no allocations. Be patient. Could be 4 to 6 months. Now they're retooling for 2023. So it's kind of bleak right now. And most of the dealers will say they only have somewhere around 5 to 10 new cars on the lot. 90% of their inventory is used cars. Crazy times right now. Crazy times. Anyways, I'll keep you posted. Right now, driving the Caddy. And you know what? It's running good. It's doing its thing. It's getting me from point A to point B. So here I am, chilling in the Caddy CTS. Till next time. See you later.